guys.
Okay, tell me again what you saw, but slower this time.
Okay, so there we were, weren't we? On a routine irrigation check.
Bouncing boysenberries. Looks like we got a loose flipper lock.
Hey, what's wrong, Earl?
Heard something funny, kinda.
What? I don't hear anything.
Something lolloped me.
So, you see, Miss Strawberry, we definitely have a monster in the berry patch.
With 7 noses?
Yeah, and it lollops.
Lollips?
Well, Miss Cherry, sorta, kinda...
Licks?
in a slobbery sort of way.
Oh, how unbecoming. What's going on, Strawberry?
Monster in the berry patch.
Scary berries! So, what do we do?
I guess we go meet it.
Huh? I myself don't see any evidence of a monster. Sounds like dogs?
Be reasonable now. That was my last biscuit.
Dogs and...
A boy?
Hello? Oh, excuse me.
No, excuse me. Where'd you come from?
Berry Bitty City. I'm Strawberry Shortcake. I live there with my friends.
Oh, hi there. I'm Huckleberry Pie.
Hello, I'm Orange.
Hi, I'm Cherry.
Hello, Huckleberry. I'm Blueberry.
I'm Earl.
Where are you headed?
Not anywhere now. I'm kind of stuck.
Not for long, you aren't.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yes! Okay, now settle down. Behave yourselves.
Oh my, so sweet. So bouncy. Puppies! So adorable. Come here. Come back.
Is this how guests behave?
You're so lucky to have so many pets.
Oh, Lemon, they aren't mine.
Whose are they?
Well, nobody's.
So you've been driving from town to town in Huck's Pupmobile getting dogs adopted.
Yeah, I started with 25. I'm taking these, leftover guys to Berry Big City to start Huckleberry's Home for Pets.
That is quite admirable.
Mr. Huckleberry! Mr. Huckleberry, you're good to go.
All fixed up.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Strawberry, Cherry, and your friends too. Well, I'd better head out.
But it's late. You might get lost again in the dark. You can stay upstairs here, and I'll stay in my other room above my cafe.
Well, that's really nice of you, Strawberry. Looks like they feel right at home.
Well, I hope you do too. Oops! Almost forgot my guys. your breakfast before lunch?
Oh, could we make it dinner?
Is this part of my bedsheet?
Oh, Strawberry, I give up. This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I fell asleep and they stayed awake. I guess you could say they,
Redecorated? It's what pups do.
Strawberry, you've been so kind. And then this. I insist on fixing your room.
That might take some time.
However long it takes, I promise I'll put it back the way it was.
That's very honorable of you. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes, then. Need some more trash bags? Huh? Nice leashes, Raspberry.
Oh, thanks. I kind of thought they were sort of rather stylish in a pinch.
Thank you for walking them.
It was fun. You know, we were thinking we could each host a dog. That way you wouldn't have to watch over all 7 at once.
Great idea, Orange. We can each teach our guests some doggy manners.
That's so generous of you.
Well, they are all so cute. He slipped out of his leash.
Guess I'll host you. What's your name?
I haven't named them yet, so be my guest.
I think I'll call you Biscuit.
Okay, you are gonna look very, very glamorous. Your fur's a bit too short for a bow. Well, I guess you look just like you did when I met you, which is very glamorous. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and hit your mark right here. See? Okay, now you try. Come on, boy. Almost. Try again and you'll get a treat. The waltz part comes later. Well, at least you hit your mark.
We came to help,
You name it.
and we'll do it.
Ooh, got a pretty chewed up chair here.
We'll take it to the shop and give it a good power sanding.
Oh, I can do it. I love sanding and, yeah, machine stuff. I've really missed carpentering and, machining.
Huckleberry.
Oh, hi, Blueberry. Sorry, Plum, didn't mean to interrupt your,
It's okay. This is my Let Your Inner Music Move You class.
That's my favorite. Moving to musical innards.
Inner music.
Yeah, I love that too.
You do? That's great. Then join us.
Okay, hit me with the beat.
This is Move to Your Inner Music. So just close your eyes, get quiet and peaceful. Listen to the harmony of your feelings, the bliss of your brain waves, and then go with it.
Whoa!
Hi, Huck.
Hi, Strawberry. Wow, your pets really like Biscuit.
Fit right in from the start. How's my bedroom makeover undo coming along?
Oh, great. Just waiting for the berrykins to build me another fix. Touch-up. Shouldn't be long now.
Hold tight. Almost done with these muffins.
Hey, can I help? Cooking's my favorite. Muffins are my specialty.
That would be a very big help. Can you put these in the oven for me while I finish this batter?
Piece of cake. Oh!
Hello, Huckleberry. Hi.
Are you okay, Cherry? It sounded like you were crying.
Oh, that was him. We were trying to teach Crooner to sing, but it's not coming naturally.
Singing? Hey, that's my favorite.
Sweet. You can take Crooner's part. Very best friends forever. We never let each other down. As long as we're together.
Oh, just warming up my throat.
Huck, why don't you take the next chorus on your own?
Oh, sure. Home, sweet home, where memories are made and berries are grown. Home, sweet home, a place you can always call your own.
Divine! That dog can sing!
Biscuit, I thought you were staying with Strawberry.
He's sure welcome to stay with me and Crooner. So, Huckleberry, why don't we start with some simple notes, just to warm up your voice?
Think I got a tickle in my throat. I'll catch you later.
Okay, feel better. For someone who loves to sing, he sure doesn't love to sing.
Hi, Orange. Raspberry. What's the hurry?
Hair appointment at Lemon's salon. Can't wait to get the new hairdo, the Curlpacious Crescent Coif.
Oh, yeah. I've been dying to get that one, too.
Huh? You? Are you sure?
Bring it on. Can't wait.
Well, would you look at that? Do you want a manicure, Poochie? Lemon, you are an artist. Oh, I abso-positively. Oh, I love it. That's it, Sleuth. Smell anything? You must smell something. Can you smell? That's okay. Keep going. You're getting warm. Warmer. Cold, cold! What is that?
Just me.
Huckleberry? What are you doing in there?
Hiding.
Hiding from what?
The whole berry bitty world.
How come? You didn't let Lemon talk you into that, did you?
I'm afraid I talked her into it.
Kind of like you talked us into letting you join our dance class? Come out of there. All you need is a little water.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I have a warm setting on this hose.
Oh, okay. Cold. Cold. Blueberry, you saved me. Ginger tea, my favorite.
Is it really? Or are you just saying that?
Well, one of my favorites.
Why would you say something was your favorite if it isn't? I mean, favorite usually means one only.
I guess I thought everyone would, like me better. You've all been so nice to me here, I just wanted to fit in.
Aha! I think I'm getting the better of this mystery before it betters me.
Hey, that's what Patty Persimmon always says.
Patty Persimmon! She's my favorite mystery character.
Really? Mine too!
Huckleberry, you've got to stop saying you like things just so people will like you.
No, really. I like Patty Persimmon mysteries.
Okay. Where is Patty Persimmon from?
Berry Bitty Glade. But in The Secret of the Feathered Fish, we learned she was really born in Cricket Crossing and then moved to Berry Bitty Glade.
You're right. Okay. What's her middle name?
Middle name, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! She doesn't have one.
You're right. Okay. What is her favorite breakfast?
In The Mystery of the Purloined Parasol, it was crepes a la mode.
Uh-huh.
But in The Creepy Cabinet Caper, she discovers she loves persimmon pancakes with pumpkin butter, coconut syrup, and macadamia nuts.
That's right. You really do like Patty Persimmon mysteries.
Like 'em? I collect 'em. I've got 'em all but the latest one, which isn't out yet. It's the
Thespian Theater Thriller. I have it.
You do? But it only just... How did you get it?
You just happen to be looking at a lifetime member of the Patty Persimmon Early Edition Club.
Wow.
I finished it last night.
Would you let me borrow it? Please?
You can have a copy. Compliment to Blueberry's bookstore. If you make me a promise, no more pretending everything is your favorite. Give Berry Bitty City a chance to like you for who you are. Then you'll be sure we like the real you.
Okay, deal. Hey, I thought you were staying with Lemon.
Would you look at that? This dog can track. I think I'll call you Sniffer.
He fits in everywhere. I wish I had a little of what he has.
Biscuit? Raspberry?
Oh, poor little thing. Whenever anyone comes in, she hides. Kinda shy. Hope she'd make a nice guard dog. Let me know when people need help.
I don't think Coco likes his sweater.
Well, it is kind of thick. And he already has a fur coat.
Yeah, don't think he likes it. And he won't sit still for fittings.
Hi, Orange.
Morning.
Orange, I don't think your dog is shy. I think she's cold.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And mine is too hot in that sweater. Can I try it on your dog?
Absolutely. Great idea, Raspberry.
Okay, Strawberry, open them.
Oh, Huckleberry, it looks beautiful.
It looks like it did before my dogs got a hold of it. I hope, anyway.
It does. Thank you for fixing everything.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You are welcome in Berry Bitty City anytime.
Really? After all the trouble I caused?
Well, everyone makes mistakes. And don't you know how much we all like you?
You do?
Of course! We liked you from the start. What you're doing for the pups? I mean, who wouldn't like a person who does something so nice?
Where are all the dogs?
Can we talk to you about that? Would it be possible for me to adopt Henna?
Hannah, what happened to the Dalmatian?
Doesn't Cinnapup have an incredible voice? And Pitter Patch is a great dancer. Doesn't Chiffon look fabulous?
Where is Chiffon?
We decided to swap dogs.
And perfect matches were made. Isn't that so scouty? What do you say, Huckleberry?
Of course.
Well, I suppose I'll adopt Biscuit. But I haven't seen him for a while. He's kind of a rover.
There he is. I'll take you.
Live with us. No wonder he didn't stay with any of us. He's been your dog all along.
Well, Huckleberry, will you let him adopt you?
I think Tom Tom already has.
Begin the countdown!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry. You can do it.
Princess Berrykin is always the one to plant the zippy grow geranium seed when the last snow berrykin is melted.
I know. Of all the times to be called away by the Bitty Berry Growers Association to Berry Big City. But I'm sure it must have been very urgent. There's no way around it. It's up to you, Berrykin Bloom, to plant the first flower of spring. But where's Berrykin Bloom?
There he is. Time for the berryfest Spring Festival. According to my History and Mystery of Berry Bitty City, first edition, there has to be a Berryfest princess. And Princess Berrykin has been Berryfest princess since the beginning of the book. So who's gonna do it now? The Berryfest princess has great responsibilities. She must organize and manage and lead the festival. And she must plan the events, judge all the flowers, smell all the flowers, know all about spring, not to mention the wonderberry. And of course, she must ride in the front of a parade in a beautiful carriage. That's for me.
How will we ever choose?
Draw straws? A quick game of musical chairs? Find someone with a name that rhymes with drum? It was just a thought.
Well, there's only one way to be fair. Berry Bitty City must do something it's never done before. Have an election. You know, when I choose someone to work at the post office, they have to show me they can do the job first.
Oh, a splendid idea indeed. Let's put the potential candidates through a few tests, to see if they have what it takes to be Berryfest Princess. The first challenge. The Berryfest Princess judges the flower contest at the festival. Let's see who knows their flowers. You may proceed.
That's easy. A rose by any other name would still smell as rosy.
That is correct.
Tori, I think I have a double begonia. Don't you mean double pneumonia, Katie Bug?
No, no, no. Katie Bug was right the first time. It is a begonia.
The flower is a daisy. And you had 3 slices of cantaloupe at lunch?
You are right. On both counts.
What do you call a flower that grows in between your nose and your chin? Tulips. Get it? Tulips.
Oh, good answer. And a lackluster joke.
Lackluster? What does that mean? He means not so good. I thought it was a fabulous joke. Well, everyone has different tastes, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. You ate your flower, and you are disqualified.
I couldn't help it. I was hungry. I think she ate a honeysuckle.
That is correct.
That is a zinnia, a genus of 20 species of annual and perennial plants of family Asteraceae.
I suppose you are correct. It's a zinnia, at least.
Oh, boy, I just don't know.
Oh, terribly sorry. It was a daffodil.
Oh, shucks. No wonder I missed it. Daffodils aren't in fashion this season.
With 2 down, we now move to our final contest. The berryfest princess must know her way around the berry grove so that she can catch the wonderberry. She must show enough athletic ability and stamina to lead the parade, and she must show an appreciation for growing things. The final contestants must climb a strawberry plant. Pick a strawberry, climb down, plant the strawberry, and water the strawberry. First 2 to finish win! On your marks, get set, plant!
Now, which one should I climb? That one looks good, but rather high. What if I fall? That one's nice, but the berry's so big, I might drop it. Let me see. Oh, here it is. 100 ways to gather strawberries. 1, use a basket. 2, use a bigger basket. 3, don't use a basket, but use a chair to climb up and then use a basket. Oh, good climbing, Orange. You're fast. You're doing great, too. Thank you. Here, use this. Thanks. This works great. Come on, you stubborn strawberry. Get off your vine. I know. I'll dig the hole first, water it, and then get the strawberry. Nice strawberry you picked, Strawberry. I like yours too. Thank you. Uh-oh. Hey, who turned out the lights? Let me out. Hey! Oh, look! I grew a Katy berry. We did it! Just fall! Fall!
We have our 2 candidates.
Fall! Aha! Here it is, number 78. Take a basket in your left hand and one in your right. Oh, we're done already? Sure are. But I'm gonna ride in that parade carriage no matter what. Me too. There. Done. Only 199 more to go. Oh, pardon me, Sadybug. After you. Sorry. Lemon, no, you first. Hey, Strawberry. I've come to be your campaign manager. Well... Hey! I was gonna say that!
Well, why don't you both be my campaign managers and team up? Oh, I would be very glad to have your help. I only need 199 more signs made. Dig in!
Come again soon and vote for orange. Come again soon and vote for orange. Come again soon and vote for orange. Come again soon and vote for orange.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm handing out vote for orange buttons.
No.
Give me that.
As your official official campaign manager, these bitty buttons don't tell a big enough message.
Campaign manager?
Here you go. And you too.
Ladybug, I'm not sure I need a campaign manager, but I really could use a speechwriter. Know any?
Don't you worry, soon-to-be berryfest princess. I shall take charge and get you the berryfest.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
There, all done.
That looks great, Lemon. Thanks.
Oh, how about my side?
Aren't I the one who's running for Berryfest Princess?
Oops. I thought she looked kind of familiar. I'll just redraw all of them.
You know, Sadybug, what I could use more than posters is a speechwriter. And since Blueberry is so good at writing, maybe you could see if she might help.
Got it, Berryfest Princess to be.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm not sure Sadybug and I are in agreement on the best way to help you win.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm in agreement about any of this.
Hey, Blueberry! What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
No, I did. Let's call it a tie. Now, what can I do for you two? You have to write a speech for my candidate. It would be odd to write a speech for both candidates. And, well, I'm not sure I've decided who I'm going to vote for yet.
My candidate's the best.
No, mine is. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Stop! You've decided? Well, no, not yet. But
My candidate will let you ride with her in the parade.
so will mine, right up in the front. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I decide.
Right in the very front.
Like, you couldn't ride in a better place.
What am I gonna do about this?
Strawberry!
What's the matter, Blueberry?
Who do I write a speech for, Strawberry? You? Orange? I love you both. I don't want to hurt either of your feelings. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh no, worst thing that ever happened to her? I wonder if anyone else feels like that.
I'm so sorry, Strawberry, but you're just going to have to find your election fashion somewhere else.
What?
It's too upsetting for me to make dresses for both you and Orange.
But why? You love making dresses.
Well, I tried, but every time I added a great-looking detail to one dress, I felt, to be fair, that I had to go back to the other one and add it to the other to be sure both dresses were equally fantastic. 'Cause I love you both. It's making me crazy.
But Raspberry, any dress you make for me, I'm sure will be terrific. I won't compare it with Orange's, and I'm sure Orange won't either. We'll both just be so happy you made our dresses.
I don't know what to do. Oh, Strawberry, I don't know what to do.
You too? What is it, Plum?
I don't know who to vote for. You, Orange, you. It's tearing me apart.
It's fine, Plum. Vote for either Orange or me. Both are good choices. I think Orange would make a great Berryfest princess.
I know. So would you. I don't even know if I want to vote.
Oh my, this is very, very bad. Oh, that's not what I want to say. Or that. Oh. No, I can do better than that.
Hello, Strawberry. Having trouble writing your election speech?
Not my speech, my resignation letter.
Resignation? Here you're dropping out of the election?
Yes, I don't want to run for Berryfest Princess anymore.
But why not? It's a great honor, you know, and we really need a Berryfest princess.
I know, but the election is causing too much trouble. Everyone has to make a choice between Orange and me, and it doesn't seem right. We've always been about friends and togetherness. But now, everyone in town is forced to pick one or the other. And some don't know who to vote for and are unhappy. So, I think it's best if I drop out of the race.
I'm not sure you're seeing why people should have a choice of who to vote for. You think it's if you vote for me, you like me, and if you vote for her, you like her. But it's not really about that.
It sure feels that way.
Voting shouldn't be about who anyone likes, but the choice they're offering. And it's good to have different choices in things. A choice in what you want to eat for lunch, or what to wear, or anything. And you know that just because the people of Berry Bitty City might not agree on who to vote for, they can still get along. You and your friends have different opinions, yet you all get along. Isn't that right?
We do. Well, most of the time. Too bad my own campaign managers don't.
How does this look?
Great. How about mine?
Wonderful.
Huh?
Hi, Strawberry.
I see you two are getting along?
Mm-hmm. We realized we weren't getting anything done not working together.
So, we made a plan of how to work together.
I do the posters my way,
And I do the buttons my way.
and then we both help each other hand out the buttons and hang up the posters.
And most of all, we are both nice no matter what.
That's the very best thing I've heard all day. So good that it makes me want to write a speech about it.
So, like I said, I believe in less planning and more doing.
More doing. Sounds good to me.
Sometimes you just have to jump right in to get things done here in Berry Bitty City. And if you vote for me for berryfest Princess, you'll be voting for yourself. Well, actually not yourself, but me. But you know what I mean. I think it would be fun to be berryfest Princess. So vote for me!
Thank you, Orange Blossom, for that wonderful election speech. And now, to hear from our second candidate, Strawberry Shortcake.
I agree that being berryfest Princess will be fun, but it will also be hard work. And I'm ready for that. And I believe in more planning before doing.
More planning. Sounds good.
So I guess I don't agree with Orange on everything. But that doesn't mean that we don't get along. I was very confused by this election. I wanted to be berryfest Princess, but I also wanted my friend Orange to be too. So running against Orange made me confused. And I think it may be confusing a lot of you too. Then I realized that there are good reasons to vote for both of us. Different reasons. And so, everyone in Berry Bitty City has a chance to choose. And choosing isn't bad. Even though we have different opinions, we all get along. Just remember, no matter who you choose, we'll always, always, always be friends. No matter what.
Now that we've heard the candidates' speeches, it's time to vote. Now remember, orange for orange and red for strawberry. Now that we've voted, it's time to count the votes. One for orange. One for strawberry. Two for strawberry. Two for orange. And the last vote is for orange.
75 plus 3 is carry the 2, and
Yes?
We have a tie!
Oh, no. It definitely can't be a tie. As near as I can figure, somebody didn't vote.
Oops. Sorry about that. In all the excitement, it must have slipped my mind. Can I vote now?
I think you must, or we won't have a berryfest princess.
I'm gonna be in the front of the parade.
The winner of the election and the berryfest princess for this year is... Strawberry Shortcake!
But you voted for me?
I know it would be fun to win, but well, I thought it over, and my opinion is you would make the best berryfest princess. Who's riding in the front of the parade? That's right, me.
Actually, Orange and I decided that since both of you were such, good campaign managers, that you should both get to ride at the front of the parade.
Both of us? Well, I get to ride in the front of the carriage.
Oh, well, I tried.
You sure did.
But I must admit, I'm not sure what a berryfest princess does.
You've got to judge the flower show. Don't forget the honey
Oh, I have to judge a flower show? I'll be sure not to forget the honey. Got it.
Ride the carriage. And twirl the berryfest princess baton.
Really? I have to twirl the berryfest princess baton? I'd better practice.
Climb the buffet.
Right, the buffet.
Sample the cobbler.
Cobbler?
And ask the blick.
Blurkles.
Get on the wings. Spaghetti. Oh, the buffet.
Before, after. I'm sorry, but I still don't know what my duties are.
It's quite simple, actually. Princess Berrykin's Bitty Book of Berryfest Princess Duty says the princess shall preside over the festivities of Berryfest. Especially the parade must be the very best.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you're responsible for getting everything ready.
Wait, please. This is a great honor, but I'm not sure I know how to put on a parade.
Oh, of course. How silly of me. Here's the things to do list.
Thank you. This doesn't look so bad. Oh, galloping grape leaves. This is a lot to do, Custard. Oh, how am I going to get it all done? What would a leader do? I know. She would give tasks to the members of her team. But who's my team? My friends, of course. And you know, Custard, they've already said they want to help me. Now, all I have to do is assign some of these tasks. Hello, Blueberry. Hi, Lemon. Oh, Plum, my friend. Would you be able to help me with the parade, please, Orange? Raspberry, could you please help me with something?
We'd love to!
Oh, I knew they'd help me. See you later, Custard. Hi, Orange. I'm on my way to plan the buffet, but I thought I'd stop by to see how the garland is. Huh? What are you doing?
I'm sorting these nut pieces for the squirrels. The real nuts got mixed in with the metal nuts. I want everything in my store organized so I can focus on making the garland like you asked.
Maybe sorting nuts should wait till after the parade. I'd be happy to help you then.
When LeBoc said mixed nuts, they weren't kidding. And just when I have so much work on my hands.
You know that garland is very important to the parade.
Oh no, look at the time. I'm late to pick up the petals for my garlands. Strawberry, could you watch my store for just a few minutes?
Sure, Orange. Go ahead.
Oh, and if you're bored, feel free to sort the nuts.
Oh, well.
Hi, Strawberry. Where's Orange?
Oh, she just ran off on an errand. Say, am I glad to see you, Plum. Have you finished the berrykin dance for after the parade?
Not yet, but I've decided that Orange and I should perform the Berry Bitty Bunny Hop during the parade.
But the berrykins have to...
Since Orange isn't here, I need you to try out some steps with me.
I'd love to help, Plum, but I'm actually in the middle of a sorting project for Orange.
Oh, that's okay. You can keep sorting while you hop. Come on, Strawberry. Now left, right, left, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to know? Come on in, Blueberry. We're trying out my parade dance. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks hoppy.
Speaking of parade, how is the parade route coming along?
It isn't. I looked everywhere for my Berrymatic 3000 writing pen with low flow ink. Then I remembered somebody borrowed it. Oops. That's right. I think I left it in my bedroom somewhere.
I'm sure that Plum is sorry, Blueberry.
Well, I had to make do with a common, ordinary, everyday pencil. So this just isn't as nice as I'd like it to be. I'd like you to look over the map route and see if it looks too long.
I'm a bit busy right now helping Orange and Plum. Could you please come by the cafe in an hour and I'll look at it then?
It'll only take a second or a minute, depending on your speed reading ability.
All right.
Do I want to know? That's what I said. My nut! My map! My!
Oh, I'm sorry, girls, but I'm swamped with projects for this parade. Perhaps I can come back later and help all of you. Or better still, perhaps you three could help each other.
Sorry, I'm in over my head. I have this entire map to redo, in pen. And my dance has a hippity right where there should be a hop.
And these flowers aren't going to string themselves.
All right. Raspberry?
Oh, hi, Strawberry. What's going on?
Well, I know you're already helping me on the float, but would you also be able to make me a gown? Please?
Oh, don't be silly. Of course. I'll design it as soon as I finish these wonderful wings for the butterfly float.
Oh, at last, someone is helping me. Thank you.
Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Raspberry. Oh, hi, Lemon.
Say, Lemon, could I please hear the music you picked for the parade?
That's what I came to talk to you about. Wow, is that the butterfly wing I'll be standing next to? Sure is. You want to hold it? Of course. See? A perfect match.
That looks great, girls. But could we please focus on our parade tasks?
Say, do you know what would really make this wing spectacular? Rhinestones! I've got a rhinestone fastener at home. I'll just add some sparkles to this, and it'll be much more springtime paradier. Oh, but wait, the wings are supposed to look exactly the same.
I'm sorry. sorry Lemon decided to change your design.
Oh, no. She's so right. They should be sparklier. Hey, you know, I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter glue to my wing, too. Or maybe a lot.
Yes, sparkles would be nice. But don't we have more important things to do right now, Raspberry? Like for the parade?
Oh, no, but making the wings more sparkly is helping the parade.
Right. Then maybe you and Lemon could decorate the wings together. You know, help each other. Speed things up.
Well, since you're here, you could help me. You know, speed things up.
I apologize, Raspberry, but I just can't right now. I have a dozen unfinished things to do. Thanks for all your hard work on the float. Gotta go, bye! I've tried to be a good leader, Custard, but things haven't gone well. I assigned tasks to my friends and then followed up with them and motivated them, but somehow nothing got finished, Custard. Custard? That's exactly right. You got distracted by something, and so did my friends. It's easy to do. I just wish they could be more helpful to each other. It seems like everybody is so stressed. And I don't know how I'm supposed to do each and everything on this list, right down to the last task. Huh? What's this, Custard? Oh, did you find something? Oh, it's the very last task. Oh no, not another one. It says, I wrote this so fast, I put this task last. But it's rule number 1, make the parade fun. Everyone knows that. No, wait. That's what I'm doing wrong. I've assigned so many tasks that no one is having fun. Maybe I'm expecting too much of everyone. From now on, I'll just have to work harder.
We like what we do and do what we like. Don't we have a very nice life? Grab some fruit, have some fun. Wait till the work is done. It's time to celebrate, laugh, and sing. There's magic in the air. We are the berry kids.
Decorate carriage. Check. Plan menu. Check. Baton twirling. Yep. Working on it.
Strawberry.
Huh?
I know it's getting late, but this is all the garland I've gotten done so far.
Oh, that's fine, Orange. Don't worry. Leave this here and I'll take care of the rest. Thank you very much. Oh, and Orange, keep smiling.
Okay.
Look, Strawberry, I changed the parade route again. I like this one much better. What do you think?
Oh, just 1 second, Blueberry.
Wait, these posts are in the wrong place. That's the old route. This is the new route.
If I'd gotten your map sooner, Blueberry, we could have changed things. But no time now. We'll have to go with your old route.
But I did this one in ink.
Oh, don't be upset. I'll try and move the posts. I want you to be happy.
Hey, Blueberry, check out my bunny hop. I made it way better. That's the 5th time you've made it better, Plum. Hey, Strawberry, which of our wings looks prettier?
Girls, this is a parade, not a competition. It's supposed to be fun. They both look fine.
See, she likes mine best. Not in a billion trillion years.
Look, Strawberry. I had to make more garland because Blueberry tells me the parade route is now longer.
What are we supposed to decorate with that? A shoebox?
At least I'm doing something useful.
Can somebody help me, please?
Dancing is useful.
Not when it's too hard to do. I can't possibly learn your new double hoppity in time.
It isn't my fault that Lemon took so long choosing the music. Hey, you're hopping on my map! Huh? Whoa. Would you mind keeping that thing out of my face? Yours is a monstrosity. My map is ruined. Hopping is silly. You're lucky all you have to do is garland. No. This is no fun. So there!
Somebody? I gave them so much work, they've forgotten how to be nice to one another. Well, at least one of them has come back to help me.
Strawberry, I'm not good with the needle and thread, and this needs some beads. I'll be back in 10 minutes to pick it up. Gotta go. So behind on the music.
Galloping gooseberries!
No princess! She can't be found. Have you seen Strawberry? No, but I found her baton in the cafe.
She's not in any of the shops.
And we've looked everywhere. What if she quit? Why would anyone give up being the berryfest princess?
Well, she did mention having a lot of tasks.
Well, I did my task. Sorta.
Yeah, I kinda let her down too, I guess.
She asked me to do just one little thing, and I just kept asking her to help me. And I didn't even say please. Girls, I think we all got so wrapped up in our little projects and what we needed that we didn't even pay attention to what Strawberry needed. No wonder she took off. If I was her, I'd quit too.
I was so selfish. She kept asking us to help each other, and instead we were just rude to each other.
I was mean, and she only asked us to do one little thing, and I messed it up with my rhinestones. No, it was all me with my silly glitter, trying to have the best wing. Why didn't we just help each other out like she asked?
Here, please take my hanky.
Thank you. We're all to blame. And after Strawberry worked so hard. What a great leader. Never complained.
Always polite.
Heart of gold. And she cared so much about us having fun. And now she's left us.
Can someone help me down?
I can still hear her pleading voice in my memory.
Please?
Wait, that voice is real. Look, up there.
Hey! Over here!
Whoa! We've just got to save her. Come on, everyone. Grab that garland, please. Oh, I'll take this wing. Follow me. I'll pick a route through the daisies. What's so funny, Strawberry?
I'll tell you when we get down.
Grab
Strawberry? Well, high on that branch, I watched you all march here to my rescue. I wish you could have seen it. Marching and singing and carrying garlands. It looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Once we worked together and were nice to each other.
Girls, I was worried for a minute we wouldn't have a parade, but you just gave me the best parade ever.
We did? We did! No. Let's be clear about this. Strawberry, it was you who made this parade happen. You never gave up, even when no one was helpful. And we all thank you from the very bottom of our hearts.
Oh, you're making me feel like a real princess. Anywhere. That's why they call it a wonderberry.
We better find it soon.
We need it for the berryfest feast tomorrow.
We'll find it sooner or later. We always do.
Well, according to the rules, the berryfest princess is in charge of the wonderberry hunt.
And you're the berryfest princess this year.
So you tell us where to look.
Lead on, oh fearless leader.
Very well, faithful berry hunters. As your most leaderly leader, I hereby decree we look... how about over that way?
Begging the princess's pardon, but the really amazing plants grow over by the creek. I bet it's that way.
I read somewhere that wonderberries like shade. I say we check under those tall flowers. I'm so sure we'll find it hiding in there somewhere. Wonderberries need sun. It's gotta be over there.
Guess they all had their own ideas, huh? I have a feeling we'll find it over here. Just a hunch, but that's what my heart's telling me. Come on, you two. Okay, Custard, Pupcake, keep your eyes open. Only one wonderberry plant grows at a time, and it could be anywhere. Could be right under our noses. Oh, there it is. The one and only, one of a kind, wonderberry. Isn't it the most very beautiful thing you've ever seen? Careful, Pupcake. This berry's going to be our dessert at the berryfest feast tomorrow. Whoa! Are you all right, Berrykin Blue?
Yes, thank you, Miss Shortcake. Had a little stumble, took a little tumble, as I was looking for... But you found it. My, yes. A fine specimen this year. About the biggest I've ever seen. Oh, the color's so rich. The shape just so... That texture. Oh, amazing. Oh, and the aroma. Oh, yes. Perfect in every way.
Oh, Custard, no.
Yes, Pet, we must take care. There is but one of these delicious, nutritious berries at any given time. And how fitting that you, our new Berryfest princess, should have found it.
Found it? Found it? Who found it? Strawberry! Strawberry found it! Look at it!
Isn't it something?
Unbelievable! It's incredible!
Now, you know the tradition. It's the Berryfest princess who plucks the berry.
Oh, I knew that. Didn't you know that? I wanted to see if you did.
Princess Strawberry?
I'd be honored.
Pull harder! You can do it! Come on, Strawberry! Give it a good shake! Oh, that's it! Oh, look! There it goes!
At this moment, a new wonderberry is springing up somewhere. Could it be here, or there, or there? We never ever know quite where.
This thing's pretty heavy. It's gonna take all of us working together to get it back.
Is everyone ready?
Ready!
Miss Shortcake?
What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. Me neither. Me neither either.
But listen. Very close. Oh, there it is again. How very beautiful.
Oh, quite a lovely sound.
I still don't hear anything.
I hear my stomach growling. Oh, just thinking about our picnic tomorrow and having this berry for dessert.
Oh, it stopped. I wonder why.
All I know is we have to get this berry back.
You're right, Orange Blossom. Let's get moving.
Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho!
And heave!
Oh, no! Quick, get the cart!
How will we get the berry back now?
Yeah, what'll we do, oh wise leader?
Just gonna have to carry it back, I guess.
That thing must weigh at least a lot.
We can do it. Together. Come on, everybody. Grab hold.
Lift with your legs. Okay, guys. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Better hurry. It's getting dark.
Yeah, can't leave it way out here.
Gotta get it back tonight. Right. We have a tradition to keep, you know? Can I take a little break?
Me too. I think we we'll start again.
Why can't we just leave it here? Yeah, just for one night.
Oh, I don't think we better.
Please, Strawberry.
It's tradition to store it at the Berry Works, right? We should keep moving, right?
Oh, it is tradition, but you are the berryfest princess, and this decision is yours to make.
I know everyone is very tired.
We're having the picnic here tomorrow,
That's true.
so we just have to bring it back.
Yeah, I guess it'll be okay. Oh, cupcake custard. Do you hear that? It sounds somehow different now. Almost like something's wrong. Maybe we should go look for it to make sure it's all right.
Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry! It's a disaster! Disaster, disaster!
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Oh, come on and see.
Why wouldn't you tell me what... Oh, no!
Is everything all right? The berry kids tell me that... Oh, my.
We've been robbed by rabbits, burgled by bunnies, and they ate almost every last berry bit.
Oh, I was really looking forward to a big berry dessert this afternoon.
It just won't be the berryfest feast without it. Yeah, it's a tradition.
When the old one disappeared, a new one popped up. Somewhere, right, Berrykin Bloom?
Oh, yes, that's true. Quite true.
All right. We'll have a wonderberry after all. Fantastic. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
I think there's something wrong with that bird. I think it needs me.
I think we need you. You know, she's right. There's only about a ton of things to do around here. And since you're the Berryfest princess this year, you're in charge of everything. You have to judge the flower show.
And you need to help with the Berrykin Band concert.
And there's the whole Berryfest feast to plan. And you can't do anything till we find another wonderberry? You're the leader. You have to decide what we do next.
All right. I will decide. Orange Blossom, you help the Berrykin Band set up for their concert.
Will do.
Lemon Meringue, you get the flower show set up and pick the top 3 for me.
I'm on it.
Raspberry Tort, Plum Pudding, Blueberry Muffin. You'll help me get the food ready for the feast. And you, I want you to go look for the new wonderberry, okay?
Will do. Okay.
How many does that make?
46 and 47.
Right. Need about another dozen.
All done with the flowers. Need any help in here?
Oh, we'd love some help with the sandwiches.
The Berrykin Band's ready to go. Can I help you? We can use all the help we can get.
You and I can work on the salad, Orange Blossom. See? We're going to be fine. As long as we work together, nothing can stop us. Did you find the new wonderberry?
We looked everywhere. 2 times. No, 3. We couldn't find it, and we're as sorry as can be. Oh, no. How can we possibly have the Berryfest feast without the wonderberry? It's almost time for the picnic. You still have to pick a winner at the flower show.
And there's the band concert, too.
So what are we going to do, Strawberry? What are you gonna do, Strawberry? You're the leader here. Yeah, tell us, Strawberry. What's gonna happen? What'll we do?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. I need a minute to think by myself.
What Was it just me, or did she seem a little stressed?
Ugh, I have no clue what to do. It's all just too much. Oh, there it is again. It's coming from over there, isn't it? It sounds like it's having some real trouble. I better go check on it. Oh, but they're waiting for me back there. What should I do? Oh, it's so hard to decide.
It's never easy, is it?
I want to make everybody happy, but they all want something different. I can't decide who to listen to first.
Oh, you'll do the right thing. Don't worry that the others might disagree with you. Just listen to your heart, Strawberry Shortcake. You have a very good one, you know.
Thank you.
I'll tell your friends that you need a few minutes.
I know what I have to do. I have to find that bird, but which way now? Do you think it sounds weaker? Seems like it's coming from this way. Come on, you two, let's hurry. I still hear it. It's up here somewhere, I'm sure. You can do it, Pupcake. There you go, come on now. I think we're getting closer. Oh, I don't hear it anymore. Do you? Where could it be? What is it, Custard? Oh, you found the wonderberry. It's smaller than the other one, but it's still very beautiful. I'll be careful not to lose this one.
Strawberry! You found it! Oh, we were worried about you. Didn't know you were out here finding the wonderberry all by yourself. Lucky for us, you're the berryfest princess this year. Come on, let's get it back to town.
In just a moment.
But why not now?
Because first, I have to find that bird. Do you know where it is, Pupcake? There it is! Oh, poor little fella.
Oh my, this sweet little thing. What's the matter with it?
I'm not sure.
Oh dear, it's all tangled up. Can you get it loose, Strawberry?
I think so. There, you're free.
Go on, little birdie. You fly away now. We have to get this berry back home. Strawberry, you coming?
Something's still wrong. Oh, it can't fly.
Why not?
I don't know.
Maybe it hurt its wing. Oh, we better leave it here and get a doctor. Or we could build a stretcher and carry it back to town.
Yeah, those are very good ideas, but what is it? Are you hungry?
Strawberry? That's for the feast, remember?
Let's see if it wants some. Does that make you feel better? Have some more.
Oh, well, don't give it all. We can find some seeds or something.
But this is helping.
It's a very special plant. The wonderberry is especially nutritious.
If we don't get the berry back for the feast, everybody's gonna be really disappointed.
Well, if they are, I'm sorry. But this is the right thing to do. I know it is.
But how can you be so sure?
I can't be completely sure, but I have to make what I feel is the best decision and go with it. I guess that's what being in charge is about. I've considered everybody's ideas, but now I have to do what I feel is right, even if it doesn't please everyone.
You can't make a better decision than that.
It is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, kind of beautiful. Here, little fella. That berry was just what it needed. I'm glad we listened to you, Strawberry. Otherwise, we never would have made up our minds on what to do. That's why you're the leader, because you know how to stick with a good choice, even if it wasn't what the rest of us wanted.
Thanks, guys.
Strawberry! It's wonderful! What? What is it?
Guess we're having a berryfest feast after all. Is everybody ready for dessert? I think there's enough to go around.
But first, my friends, let's thank our hostess, our berryfest princess, for this wonderful feast.
Thank you, everybody. I'm just glad that...
What's the matter, Strawberry? You speechless?
No. Listen. That's the song it was singing the first time I heard it.
No, I think it's a little different. I think this song is a song meant for you.
True friends last forever. Forever friends stay strong. True friends go together like melody and song. When I'm feeling blue, we smile our way through. Near or far, wherever, true friends, me and you. Special girls, the very best of friends. Side by side until the very end. That's what friends do. I know I can count on you. True friends last forever. Forever friends stay strong. True friends go together like melody and song. When I'm feeling blue, you help me smile my way through. Near or far, wherever, I'll be here for you. Then the Galumphalaut glumped closer and closer and closer until it went woogie woogie woogie.
Hey, Orange. I have your lunch all packed and ready for you.
Thanks, Strawberry. Are they reading what I think they're reading?
The Galumphalaut story. You should stick around to hear the end.
No, thank you. The beginning and the middle are enough for me.
And what did the Galumphalaut say? Woogie woogie woogie! I'm so very glad you decided to have a special Style Under the Stars hair extravaganza. I can't think of a more thrilling way to spend an evening. Oh boy, I just can't wait to see how my hair will turn out. It's so super exciting. Raspberry, when I'm done with you, your hair will be completely different.
Excitement. Thrills? I'm here for the relaxation. Oh, I've had a busy week.
Lemon? I think someone switched off the lights. Well, it's on. Well, the dryers are off too. I would conclude we have a power failure on our hands.
It's dark everywhere. In here and, out there too.
Oh, something must have happened at the Berry Works. I better go over and see if I can help out.
Must be a malfunction in the juice pipe junction over in Berry City. We'll have to go over there to start the repair. Better keep the baby berrykins here until we get the power back on.
Oh, yeah.
Have no fear. I am here, ready to take charge and fix this problem. Now, everyone, follow me.
Come on, Mr. Longface! The problem is not over there! It's at the juice pipe junction!
Oh, yes. I was going to suggest we check there, too.
Sorry! So what do we do now? I can't style what I can't see. I think we should head outside and see what the trouble is. The berrykins might need some help fixing the power.
Outside? Maybe we should just wait in here.
What's wrong, Orange? Is something bothering you?
I guess I'm just a little bit scared.
You? But you're always the very last one of us to be scared of anything.
Oh, really?
Well, yes. Remember the time when you picked the fruit from the super high branch? And you were the only one brave enough to swing into the pond. And then you were the one that tight-roped across... never mind. You're not scared of anything.
Well, I'm scared now, and I think we should stay inside.
Are you saying you're afraid of the dark?
I am absolutely not afraid of the dark.
I didn't think you were.
I'm afraid of the things that might be out there in the dark.
Things? What things? Like the moon and stars?
Things like, well, galumphalots.
Woogie, woogie, woogie! Woogie, woogie, woogie! Okay, guys, stop. She's serious. I'm sorry, Orange. Are you really afraid of galumphalots? From that cute story I was just reading to the baby berrykins the other day? But they aren't afraid of it.
Well, I am.
But galumphalots aren't real. They're just a silly story.
But how do you know galumphalots are just a story?
Because, Blueberry? Well, it must be just a made-up story because I got it from the fiction section. You know, the make-believe section in my bookstore.
But don't people who make up stories sometimes base them on real things?
Well, yes, that is true. And it is a very old story. Can't call the author and ask.
I told you! See? Maybe galumphalots aren't real, but how do you know for sure? How do you know they couldn't be out there? In the dark.
Because, well, oh, come on. I've been in the dark lots of times and I've never ever seen one. But then we wouldn't see them. I mean, if they were real, it'd be hard to spot them in the dark because of the darkness. Not to mention, they could be really good at hiding out there, outside.
In the dark?
Oh, come on. This is silly.
1, 2.
Do you think that's one of them? Now Wait a minute. How can we be sure that's a galumphallot? Yeah. I thought they sounded more like woogie woogie woogie. Well, whatever it is, let's keep it outside and us inside. Wait. See? It stopped. Galumphallot. There's no such thing. Oh.
I say.
It heard you, Blueberry, and it's answering back.
I would recommend bringing in the Big Banging Bolt Remover.
What's that? It sounds like footsteps. It's coming! Hide! I told you it was a galumphallot. It is real. Yes, it is. It's after us. Oh, no. You were right.
Is there anything I can do to help?
1, 2, 3. Oh, stubborn, eh? Well, nothing left to do but disassemble this entire juice pipe junction and rebuild it from the ground up.
You know, Mr. Longface, the Berrykins might be able to find a way to get the pipe open on their own.
Without my leadership? But then, what will I do?
I have another job that is very important.
You don't say. At your service, Miss Shortcake. How can I help?
We need someone to tell everyone in Berry Bitty City that the Berrykins are working on the problem, and the power will be out for a bit longer. You are just the caterpillar to deliver the news.
That I am. I'm on my way.
Execute plan Juice Pipe Junction 007/61. There's the problem.
Great plan, everyone! Nice job!
What do you think the galumphallot will do next? What if it's hungry for food? Food? Do you think it might... Do you think it likes food that tastes like us? I've never read anywhere that galumphallats eat something like us. But I've also never read that they wouldn't eat something like us. That sounds like it came from Orange's store! The galumphallot security trap I put outside my store! I must have caught one.
I say, what's fallen on top of me? Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I hope I didn't break anything. Oh, can someone please help me? Someone.
Did we catch it, Orange? Did we? Did we? Did we? It's getting closer. There's only one thing to do then. Run? No. We must defend the beauty salon. No galumphallats allowed. No galumphallats allowed. I once read a book about booby traps. Well, if a book can do it, so can we. What's first, Blueberry? Bucket of suds over the door. Everybody knows that one. Well, hopefully not a galumphallot. handle it. I'm a pro at this. First, get 1 bucket of water. No! It's the only way. When the galumphallot comes in, whammo! Okay, hurry! What's next?
We must find a way to get the galumphallot off balance. Squeezy, squishy, bitty beauty batter for plants. I slipped on some once and slid all the way over to strawberries. Careful where you step. Okay, the last thing we have to do is find a way to get rid of the galumphallot once it's here. Aha! What you got? A headache. I think I'm thinking too hard.
Wait, I have it! Anyone have a hair elastic?
I do! Right here.
I got a couple.
I got one.
Stand over there, please. And if you can stand over on that side. Hold on tight. Almost. Got it. Okay. Bring on the galumphallot.
Outside!
Lemon! Are you in there?
It knows my name! Galumphallot! Orange! Fire! Hair elastics away!
But what if it comes back?
I wonder why the girls haven't come to help. They usually do when we have a power outage. I better go check on them.
It was a galumphallot at Lemon's.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's good to know the lights are back on.
What's this about a galumphallot?
At Lemon's salon, the poor girls. I tried to save them, but I was completely galumphed.
Huh. But galumphalots aren't real.
Yeah, they're not real. It's just a story.
This one most definitely was. We must do something. Do you have a plan? No. This is a galumphallot we're dealing with. Much better. Follow me.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Follow me. Follow.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Oh no! The galumphallot's coming back! And it sounds like he's bringing friends! And lots of them!
There's only one thing we can do. We have to face him. Show him we're not scared. Even though we are.
That's the spirit!
On the count of 3. 1, 2.
On 3? Or after you say 3?
Oh, I was wondering the same thing. Me too! I'd hate for you to run out on 3, and I was left waiting here for you to say 3.
Maybe we could go out on 4. 4's a good number.
Yeah! 4!
Good idea.
Okay. What's going on? Lemon, why are the lights in your salon still out? The berrykins fixed the juice pipe junction a while ago.
The power's back on? Oh, bitterberries. I had the light switch off. Sorry, girls.
What is this all about?
There was a galumphallot, and we booby-trapped it. But it came back. No, that was us.
And, me, I'm afraid.
What got you thinking about galumphalots in the first place?
Blueberry said she read a book that didn't say there weren't any galumphalots. Well, I only said that because the rest of you were sure there were galumphalots.
But it's just a story.
Woogie, woogie, woogie!
It was me. Oh, ever since I heard that story, I started imagining what if there were galumphalots. And the story said they liked the dark, and I imagined some more. And well, soon I was booby-trapping all around my store, and then Lemon's store too, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. You never know what's in the dark, and well, how could you see if the galumphalots were out there anyway? Because it is dark.
Look around you, Orange. Now close your eyes. Are they closed tight? Now open them again and look around. Any galumphalots there?
No.
I always remind myself that there's nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light.
You're right.
And if you can imagine the galumphalot being scary, then you could probably do a good job imagining one funny, too.
You're right.
We are all bigger than our fears, no matter how bitty we think we are at times.
That's right! And Orange, you were the one who got your old courage back at the end, even when we were all scared.
I was?
Oh, yeah. And you were the one that said, 4.
I was.
And you were the one that fired the elastic trap. I was. You were always the bravest of us.
I am. You're right, Strawberry. There is nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. Not even galumphalots.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie, woogie! Everyone inside for my special Style Under the Stars hair extravaganza! Whoa, sorry! Accidentally hit the light switch.
Everyone listen up, hear my proclamation about taking dreams seriously. Erase your fears, don't worry about perfection. All that matters is what you believe. Feel inspired, learn, ask a million questions. Be the very best you can be, yeah. Just imagine all the possible directions. Let's make history. Say it loud and be proud. Go on, raise your voice and shout it out. Say it loud, make your sound. You gotta always stand your ground beyond any doubt. Say it loud.
Oh, you daisies look thirsty. You're growing incredibly fast.
Hi, Blueberry. So, how does your garden grow?
Most definitely the fastest growing flowers I've ever seen. Just planted the seeds this morning, and look, they've sprouted already.
Wow, that is fast. Zippy grow dramatic daisies. From berry bitty seed to full-size flower in just a few days. How big do you think they'll get?
Approximately as tall as my store. Oh, almost forgot. The cookbook you ordered came this morning.
Oh, terrific!
Here you are.
The Mighty Muffin Cookbook. Big recipes for bitty bakers. Go Oh, thank you, Blueberry.
You're very welcome.
There's a corn muffin recipe in here that I can't wait to try. I've heard it's really good, but it's more complicated than anything I've baked before.
I read about the author, a very famous chef in Big Bitty City. I'm sure if you just follow his directions, you'll be just fine.
Oven preheated to 375. Check. Set timer for 25 minutes. Check. Huh? Oh, what's going on? Huh?
Strawberry? What is it?
I don't know. Something's wrong with the oven.
What was that?
My muffin recipe?
If those are muffins, I can't wait to see what happens when you bake a cake.
Thanks for helping me clean up, everybody.
When somebody in Berry Bitty City needs help, we all help.
You got it. Sure, no problem. Glad to help. That's what we do in Berry Bitty City.
This is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
And you're quite sure you followed the recipe?
I think so.
Well, the most likely explanation is that you must have made a mistake somewhere along the line.
Seems like it. But I was sure I followed the directions. Well, I'll just have to try it again. And this time, I'll be super careful.
Wow, no wonder they call you Zippy Grill. You're really getting big. It's my observation that you look a little different from the picture. But you're so young yet. Who knows what you'll look like when you grow up? Oh no! Come on, what is it? Oh no! Not again. Let's go!
Don't worry. This time I just put one bitty, and I mean very bitty muffin in the oven, instead of a whole pan. Oh. This time, all I have to clean is the oven.
Okay, I got it. Just change its name to Muffin Surprise.
I don't know.
Muffin Explosion?
Ha.
Mega Muffin Explosion Supreme.
Ha. Hey, that is pretty funny. This really doesn't make sense. I was extra careful to follow the directions, but the same thing happened. I checked off every step, double-checked the oven's temperature, triple-checked the timer. Maybe the recipe has a mistake in it. What do you think?
I think that's highly unlikely. Something you did seems more probable to me. Too much flour, not enough water?
I measured everything to the last drop. But, you know, sometimes the most unlikely possibility is possible. There might be a mistake in the cookbook.
But how could that be?
I don't know. But the only way to find out is to give it another try and pay extra super close attention to every step. And if it still doesn't work, well, then maybe this is one of those times when I'll have to use my own judgment, my own common sense, and my own taste buds and adjust the recipe. Don't worry, I'll solve this puzzle.
I like directions you can count on.
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to improvise.
Improvise? It means to make something out of what you have at the moment.
Kind of like when things don't go as planned, go with what you have and make the best you can with it.
I like it. Sounds like a good way to solve a puzzle.
And speaking of puzzles, I've got one for you in my garden. Got a minute?
Sure. Well, they're tall, all right.
Even taller than the package said they were supposed to be.
Are you sure they're daisies?
Of course. It says so on the seed packet. Could they just look that way because they're still growing?
Well, I'm not a plant expert. But you know who is.
Oops, sorry, Blueberry.
No problem.
Well, let's see. Yes, it must be. It's corn.
Corn? Impossible! I planted daisy seeds.
Oh, thank you, Blueberry.
You're welcome, Berrykin Bloom. But are you sure?
Oh, yes. If you hadn't caught me...
I mean about the, daisies.
Daisies? Oh, no. Corn.
Oh, dear.
What's the matter? You've never looked sadder.
It must have been something I did to the daisy seeds. Too much water, or too little water, or too much sun or something.
Oh, my. You did everything right. Best crop of corn I've seen. Bet you'd be a natural with squash. Oh, well, come on, everybody. Back to the berry works. Nice corn.
Ooh, that's what I call corn.
Tallest I've ever seen.
Boy, it is big.
Hi, Berrykins.
Hi, Strawberry.
Nice corn.
So I've been told.
Maybe we better dig it up and replant it somewhere else before it gets too big.
They can't get bigger. They're daisies. They have to be. It says so on the package.
Well, I just came over because I got a letter from the author of the Mighty Muffin Cookbook. I wrote to him.
You did?
Uh-huh. I said I couldn't get his recipe to work, so I improvised. I've made muffins before, and I don't remember ever using that much baking soda. I tried using less, and the muffins came out better. So I asked the author, could there be a mistake in his book?
And what did he say?
That he checked it out, and yes, there was a mistake. The recipe called for a cupful of baking soda, when it should have been a tablespoon.
Wow, that's the last thing I would have imagined. For the cookbook to be wrong.
I tried the muffins again with the right directions, and they came out perfectly. He says they're printing a new edition right away, with the mistake fixed, and he's sending me a signed copy.
That's wonderful, Strawberry.
So, you never know. Maybe you did everything right, but the package was wrong. Here, I made a batch of muffins for you.
Oh, thank you, Strawberry.
My pleasure. Listen, gotta run back. I'm still baking. See you, Blueberry.
No, the plants I'm trying to describe that are growing in my garden at this very minute do not look anything like daisies.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You're saying long leaves.
Long leaves.
Kind of bent down and flopped over, sort of like cornstalk leaves.
Exactly like cornstalk leaves.
And you say long things that sort of look like ears of corn.
No, they look exactly like ears of corn. I'm looking at a picture of a big stalk of corn. Right here in the official encyclopedia of flowers, farm foods, and...
Well, I'm a daisy man myself, no expert on corn, except when I pop it. But watch out, when you're bitty, that stalk pops with a bang. But here at Zippy Grow Daisies, where daisies are our business and big flowers for bitty gardens is our motto, we pretty much guess that what you have growing there is probably corn.
But how is that possible when I planted your company's daisy seeds?
Well, now, right there's the mystery. And I don't mind telling you, it's got us stumped.
Oh no.
See, the plain fact is that here at Zippy Grove Daisies, we don't sell corn, no siree. But we're fixing to.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am. We've been experimenting with our own Zippy Grove supersized ever pop popcorn. Wow, what a bang when it pops. Goes off like a firecracker. As soon as we can figure out how to get the bang out of the pop, we're gonna put it on the market. In the meantime, we think that's the answer to your mystery.
It is?
Yep. We figure some of our experimental supersized popcorn must have gotten to one of our official Daisy Seed packets. And you bought it.
Oh no!
Great so. We all feel so sorry it happened. We're sending you a year's supply of Zippy Grove Daisy Seed packets. Compliments of Zippy Grove Daisies, where daisies are our business and big flowers for pretty gardens is our motto.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your help. Good night. Oh no! What's that? Hey, what's going on?
Well, good morning, everyone. The reason I've called you all here is to see if we can put our heads together and figure out what we want to do with these.
Well, since Blueberry says it's popcorn, I say, let's pop it!
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get poppin'.
Okay, yeah! And have a popcorn party! I think that would be lovely. Wait! Oh, I wish I had listened to you, Strawberry, when you said I should replant them somewhere else. Now look at all the trouble my garden has caused. I'm afraid a popcorn party with this popcorn would be ill-advised, meaning not a good idea. You see, the seed company hasn't figured out how to take the bang out of the pop, and I believe it would be too dangerous. Oh my! We are pretty bitty, and this corn pop's very big. Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, here's an idea. We could dig up all the corn stalks and move them so no more grows here. Good idea. We'll start right away. And we better get all these ears of corn out of town before they ripen and drop their seeds and grow goodness knows how many more.
Good point. Oh, I wonder how far we'll have to take them.
I would estimate far enough away so when the seeds do grow, they don't threaten us again.
Makes sense to me.
But Strawberry, how can we move them? We're so bitty, and they're so big.
Too bad we can't eat them.
I have an idea. Orange, do you have any more rope in your store?
Yes, I do. Why?
Okay, let's move about.
Should be far enough away, I believe. Oh no! Strawberry! Blueberry! Come on!
Which way did they go?
I don't know. They completely disappear. I mean, they're gone. Where are we?
Down in some kind of cave. Hey, what's that? Smoke?
No, it looks like steam. Probably some kind of underground hot spring.
Hey! We're down here!
Hey, guys! We're here! Help! Help!
I hope they can hear us.
Come on! This is the direction they rolled.
How long do you think it's been?
Hours. But at least with the steam heat, we'll be warm.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I had an idea how to get us out of this. Oh, I never read about this kind of thing in any of my books.
We'll figure out a way. Improvise.
What we need is a ladder. Too bad all we have is an ear of corn. Wait, what did you say? Improvise. That's it! Hey! An ear of corn ladder!
The steam from the vent is making it too slippery.
If only that steam vent would stop steaming. Now I'm really hungry. I wonder how raw popcorn tastes.
Wait, why eat it raw?
Because this place doesn't have a kitchen to cook it with.
Use the steam vent. Heat the corn and make it pop. Then we could eat it.
Good thinking, Strawberry.
We've looked in all the places that they should be.
It's like they just vanished into thin air. It doesn't make sense. Then maybe we should look in all the places that, don't make sense. What, like the opposite direction from where we last saw them?
Why not?
Well, at least we'll have plenty to eat. We can always pop more corn.
Popcorn. That's it. Let's pop all the corn and it will fill up this cavern and carry us to the top.
Oh, Blueberry, that's a great idea.
Okay, come on.
Wait! Do you hear that?
Yeah. Look!
What are you guys doing up there?
Having a popcorn party, and you're invited!
Life is sweet. Life is good. Life is anything you want, and you know that you should. Just believe what I say. Look around and you'll see it's a beautiful day. It's good. It's all good. It's good. It's all good. Hum a tune, take a walk, whistle while you think happy thoughts. Don't let anybody take away your sunshine. Fly kite and run around, and turn a frown upside down. Find your sparkle, shine.